What we're doing here at the convention will transform who we are as a nation. The facts are very clear. America needs South Carolina to lead the way again. God bless you guys for doing so. I think about why I'm on this stage this morning, and it's because of the hard work, the dedication, and the enthusiasm of so many folks in this room. Well, let me say, as an elected official that has the privilege of serving the great state of South Carolina, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to serve you and our great nation. I am so thankful and proud to be in America. Can I get an amen? Aren't you proud to be an American? That sounded kind of weak. Aren't you proud to be an American? Yeah. All right. Now, don't you think it's time for us to take back the White House? I'll ask you that question one more time. Don't you think it's time to take back the White House? Yeah. Oh, yeah. When I went to the first breakfast this morning at the hotel, many of y'all were like, these are long days. We're tired. So they wanted me to cheer you up here, so I'm trying to cheer you up here. Well, let me tell you some things that will depress you, and I'm going to make you sick, and they're going to make you well. Because our answer to what ails us will happen on November the 8th, when Donald Trump becomes the president of the United States of America. And if we want to hold on to the Supreme Court and keep the equilibrium that currently exists the way that it is, with a 5-4, barely a 5-4 tilt to the right, we're going to have to hold on to the Senate so that the process is good and solid and as conservative as we can get it. Because in the last 8 years, if you've watched the Obama economy, you've come to a couple of conclusions, as I have. Americans are worse off based on this definition of a recovery. I'm not sure what a recovery looks like. I hope this is not it. Because in the last 8 years, we've seen 12 million more Americans living in poverty. A 40% increase in Americans eligible for food stamps. 40% increase. A 6.5% loss of real income. If this is the picture of an economic recovery, we don't need another one. We need a real recovery by someone who understands business, how to grow jobs. We don't grow jobs in the government. We can destroy jobs, right, Mark? We can't grow them, though. That happens in the private sector. So please, whatever we do, don't just vote. And by the way, please do vote for me this year. But God bless you. Don't just vote this year. This year we need you calling your friends in Ohio and Pennsylvania and New Hampshire, Colorado, Nevada, North Carolina. We can win these states, Wisconsin and Illinois. The polling information suggests that we can hold on to the Senate. And I will tell you, I'm going to Iowa later on today to help Senator Grassley. We have to win in every single place where we can. We need votes surging in rural areas. We need votes surging in cities. It's our responsibility as the South Carolina strong core voters, not only to vote at home, but to make sure that our friends around the country vote. This is the most important election, perhaps in our lifetime. And if we do it right this time, we will celebrate a real recovery in our economy, and we won't have to be concerned about Hillary Clinton leading us on national security issues. Watching the speeches on Monday evening, the presentations, you come to one conclusion. From a national security standpoint, we cannot afford 4 years like the last 8 years. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the convention. I'm going to get out the way and let the governor and all these other folks come up here and have a word.